Oh, what a lovely war.
Oh, what a lovely war.
Oh, what a lovely war.
Oh, What a Lovely War is a musical
With music,
comedy,
dance,
seriodrama
slides,
that will make you think about the war.
and fun.
This play is about World War I.
The play is really kind of just a satirical look at war in general, mainly focusing on World War I.
But it's told like a kind of old vaudevillian music hall show with lots of old songs from that period.
We're all running around as a bunch of, Pierrot clowns, kind of poking fun at how easily war can begin and how easily people can either jump on the bandwagon or jump off as fast as possible.
It does take a lot of time buffooning the war profiteers and the generals who run the war and everything, but it's actually quite pro-soldier. So to equate it to a situation today where one might be opposed to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, but one would be really supportive of the actual soldiers doing the work over there.
And they're quiet but lovely.
I think this is fantastic because this is a great piece. It's about World War I. It's done here at the World War I Museum.
We came to the title of Oh, What a Lovely War and the sort of integral production that involves the university, Kansas City Actors Theater, the National World War I Museum. I mean, it came about in several streams that came together. And first and foremost would be past president of the Liberty Memorial Association is Willard Snyder, who's also a board member of Kansas City Actors Theater. And probably a good 2 years ago, he started suggesting that Actors Theater come down and take a look at this new performance space in the new Liberty Memorial. And we were pretty blown away. The 200-seat theater, it's a lecture hall. It's not really a theater. It doesn't have all the things that a theater needs, but it was a very exciting space for us. The second thing that I think that happened is the director of our production, Barry Kyle.
I've always admired Barry Kyle's work, and he has such a vivid imagination, vivid theatrical imagination.
He has just been a tremendous fan of this museum, comes frequently, and World War I is a very important historical thing to him, I think, especially being British.
This is like the English point of view of what World War I was like.
Barry's the one who came up with the title. He's directed it a couple of times before, quite successfully.
But Barry has done a great job in bringing the difficult material to fruition and fleshing out what is otherwise some obscure sort of British references.
Then I think the third stream that came into this was when Actors Theater hired Audrey Porsche as our marketing development director, and her husband is Brian Alexander, who's the president and CEO of the National World War I Museum. So everybody kind of got to know each other. One reason I think we were able to do this is because we have such a musical group of actors in our current graduate acting class. We don't focus on musical theater at all. This is the first musical that we've done in years as a production. But we have a number of singers in the class, and in the sound design program, we have pretty much everybody is a musician. So a lot of the musicians playing in the show are part of the sound design program. So it ended up to where we were able to put this all together and come down here and do a show.
I think people will definitely be entertained, but I think it will start a discussion. What was the real reason that World War I began? Should World War I really have ever began? Let's look at the war that we're in now. Let's look at World War II. It does spark that kind of conversation. But I'm interested to see if the audience responds, very forward, very towards the production, or kind of a little bit like, whoa, they're singing and dancing about the war.
I feel ridiculous, sublimely ridiculous. Yeah.
They're yelling behind me about war.
I thought I was too old to get in this getup, but you're never too old to be a clown.
That was a bomb.
Backstage, I was told I was one of those sad, sad clowns.
Sorry. All right then, everybody, off and change, off and change.
Oh, what a lovely war.